Hey, Auntie.
Hello, everybody. I'm having a weird error for a second here, so bear with me. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. We're heading towards the weekend. Let me let people know that I am live, because that would be handy. Some jazzy music. What is this? Hold on. Let's skip ahead. I can put up camera. Hello everybody. Happy, is it Thursday? Thursday. How's everybody's week going? It has been a little bit chaotic here this morning. I live in a duplex house and my neighbor who lives upstairs is moving out. So there may be some banging around me. You might hear that because she is in the process of going. So I do apologize if there's any noise there. Let's see, who else do we need to let know? Addie, hello, friend. How are you? How's your week going so far? Also, I don't know if I'm getting Town to City yet because it's not on much of a sale. I have stuff in my cart right now. I am gonna get Tiny Bookshop and we're probably gonna stream that at some point. And there's some other games too. I don't know if I can share my Steam screen actually. I don't think I have it set up to do that. But I can tell you guys what games I'm looking at. Let me just send a couple messages here real quick. I am so tired today. I slept a lot, but I am struggle bussing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Is anybody doing anything fun this weekend? I am not. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it is like $6 off or something, so it's not like a terrible sale, but it's hard with the newer games because they don't get as discounted. But I'll keep an eye on it. Who else do I need to message? Right here. Oh, I did it again. I gotta stop doing that. Accidentally tagging everyone in other people's Discords. Sorry. Apologies. I don't mean to do that. Alright, we should be good there, I think. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, a friend asked me to play Mecha Chameleon, is that what it's called? Yesterday on her stream, and I was just like, I don't feel up for that. Like, that's just, I'm tired. It's been a long week. It's been a very busy week. I do have coffee. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about it. It is actually like really affordable. I think it's like $6 or something. Let me pull up my Steam and I can tell you guys what I'm looking at buying. And you can tell me if there's things I'm missing. Let me go back to the store page. Most of them are pretty cheap games. I'm buying a couple more episodes of Fears to Fathom. I think I have the first one. So I'm pretty sure they're not very long, so we could probably do a stream where we do the first 3 episodes. They're horror games, if you're not familiar. They're not expensive anyway. They're normally only like $5, but they're on sale for half price. Oh, someone's at my door. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It was just a delivery guy dropping off. I ordered some secondhand clothes from ThreadUp because I don't have anything really for summer except shorts, and I can't wear shorts for everything, so thank you, Addie. Appreciate you. Okay, so Fears to Fathom, we'll probably do a stream where we do a few episodes of that. What else have I got? Planet Zoo, which I feel like we had, maybe it was Zoo Tycoon or something. I feel like we had a game like this back in the day, but it's on sale for $2. So I was like, I'm gonna get that. And then some indie games, Book of Travels and Before Your Eyes. I think they're short ones, so we might do like a little stream at some point where we just do like a few shorter games. One called Dogna? I'm not sure how you say it. It's another like indie game, but it's normally like $15 and it's on sale for $4.50, so we'll get that. My Little Cafe Nightmare, which seems really cool because it's like a cafe simulator, but you're serving ghosts. So I was like, that sounds fun. And then the only 2 expensive ones that I was gonna get are Ranger's Path, which is a national park simulator that looked interesting. And that just came out and it's 40% off, so I feel like that's a pretty good discount for that. And then Tiny Bookshop, which Addie played on her channel, and I was like, I need to get this. I did play the demo and I really liked it, so I'm sure we'll enjoy the game on stream at some point as well. I do have a lot of games to play still too, so I'm trying not to buy too many. But that's all that's in my cart right now. We'll see if I end up getting anything else. I do know some friends were asking me to get some more co-op games. I do have some co-op games, but I don't know what other people have too, so we'll see what happens. If you guys are getting any cool games in the sale, let me know. The Dead Space remake, I don't I saw that. Let me have a look. Oh, it's pretty cheap, yeah. 90% off, wow. Oh, I think I saw... Did Kira play this? Yeah, see, I'm not... You're probably never gonna see space or deep sea games on my channel, because both of them give me the ick. I don't like those, like, vast open spaces like that. Freak me out a little bit. I don't have Peak. No, I don't have Peak. I don't have Mecha Chameleon. I don't have Repo. Like, all the ones that most people are playing, I have. Let's see, which co-op games do I have? I have Alien Tale Tavern, Among Us, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Don't Starve Together, Elder Scrolls Online, Escape First Alchemist, Escape the Backrooms, The Forest, Journey, Little Nightmares 3. I have Little Nightmares 1 through 3. We'll play those on stream at some point as well. Palia, Phasmo, Project Zomboid, Raft, Stardew Valley, Unpossess. Oh, I didn't realize you could play Unpossess with other people. That's cool. A Way Out, We Escaped a Twisted Game, and Where Winds Meet. So those are the co-op games that I have at the moment. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what games are on, because, like, I have quite a few streamer friends and they all want me to have different games. So I'm just kind of like, it's whatever. We'll see how it goes. Is this episode 1 of Fears to Fathom? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. That's weird. It just says Fears to Fathom Home Alone. I don't know if that's the first one. Some of the other ones say episode 5, episode 4, episode 3. Maybe that's why, because it came out first. Maybe they didn't know they were going to do other ones, so they just didn't call it episode 1. But there's a lot of other games we're probably going to play on stream as well. Pokemon and Chat Kids as well. Some other games that I have that we're probably going to play on stream. Oh, ad break. I'm going to dismiss that for now. I have Alan Wake, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, The Berlin Apartment, Call of the Sea, The Curse We Made, Death's Door. Morrowind will probably play at some point. I will probably play Escape the Backrooms at some point, whether I do it by myself or with others, we'll see. What are some other ones? Somebody did say they wanted to play The Forest. I don't remember who it was now, though. I have to ask around. What is this one? The Last Campfire, Little Nightmares 1 through 3, Librarian, Tidy the Arcane Library, which I've been playing off stream, but we can do streams as well. What else we got here? Pentiment, Quarantine Zone, which I meant to play on stream back in, like, January, and then... Oh, we're in an ad break. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so I meant to play Quarantine Zone back in January, but I didn't end up streaming much in January because I got very sick. We're gonna play more Rika till we finish that game. Resident Evil 2 and 3 and Resistance. Thanks to Addie for gifting those. So we'll definitely be playing those. There's some Sherlock Holmes games I've got. Oh, I downloaded one. Addie, I don't know if you know this game. It's called Tell Me Why. I think it's meant to be queer friendly. But it's free right now on Steam. I guess it's free during Pride Month every year, or at least the first episode of it or whatever is free. So we might play that because it looks really interesting. Unpossessed we'll probably play. I don't know what else at this point, but there's a lot. There's plenty of games to be playing, so I'm not too worried about it. But if I see other stuff, I'll let you know. I gotta be honest, I'm a little disappointed in the sale. There's a few things that probably should be a little less than they are. But I get it too. We're in a kind of meh economy and not everything can be discounted a lot. Oh, interesting. Open MW. Okay, I'll have to check on that. I haven't tried to run it at all yet, so we'll see if it runs well or not. We'll find out. But I'm getting like a million from Steam, a million little like, your friends play this, this is recommended to you, etc. So yeah, we'll see. And then obviously we have all have our wish lists. But a lot of the stuff on my wish list is either not in the sale or like 20% off. So it's like $3. Like, that's not really worth it for me. If I was employed, I would be like, okay, I'll buy more, but being unemployed, not so much. All right, let me turn this music off. And we can actually play a game. That's what we're here for. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I appreciate you sticking in there. We are continuing, but we haven't played this for like months, so I don't remember where we are, and I'm gonna have to remember how we played this. So bear with me. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. 5 miles south of the tallest one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. If I remember correctly, we get to keep these. Hey, Cod. Happy Thursday. We get to keep these cards and look back at them, so we don't need to memorize that, thankfully. Oh, it is Thursday. You are correct. That worked out. And it's raining. Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winster. Okay, let's see if we can remember how to do this game. I do remember there's a map. And we have all this stuff. And drag items here. Okay, a man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg. What do we look at? Okay, so headed west from Sedberg. So it can't be too far west if he's going west. Oh, here. Okay. River Kent, River Sprint, River Loon. Here, River Minster. Near to the source of the river. So I guess that would be the source. Somewhere around here they're gonna... We'll try that. Oh, we found him. The Hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I called out, but there is no reply. The Hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Is that supposed to be 12 to 3? Hang on. Oh no, come back. Can I not zoom in? There we go. 12 to 3. Hold on. Is he saying he's going to this column? I don't know. Oopsies. How's the game volume, by the way? Is it too quiet, too loud? Let me know. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can look again. I don't know what that means, though. We also couldn't find that last time. We couldn't figure out what to do with this or this. So I don't know. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. So the second tallest. It grows in peace in the midday sun. The tallest what? Mountain? I don't know how we would know. Oh, I guess we'd have to look at the numbers. 978-899. I mean, that looks like the tallest but one, right? Ooh, pasta sounds good. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Where did that clue go? Hold on. Tallest but one, 5 miles south. It grows in peace in the midday sun. So I guess maybe that square or this square? I don't know which one it's gonna be. Miles. Yeah, because the one square is 4 miles, so it would be in this one. But I gotta, hold on, how do I get out of here? I gotta click this one. Nothing. Not deciphering very well today. That's okay. Oh, Hellebore. Hellebor's the kitty cat, and you can pet him. He's the cutest. Alright, put the map away. I don't know what any of this means. We're just gonna put these back here. We'll keep that over there. Okay. And we did label a lot of these, but not all of them. So we're gonna have to try and figure out some of these when people come looking for stuff. Sorry, Hellebore. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, also disappointment. The coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? I don't know, is it? Maybe. Cheesy pasta? That sounds good. Alright, Solomon's scepter. We do have a book for this. Where's our book? This one here. Solomon's scepter. Okay. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of this plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other... Okay, witchcraft is not satanic, and there's nothing wrong with Satanists either. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Okay, let's see if we can find something that looks like that. We don't have a color, so that's a little bit of a problem. Do we not have this plant? What's this? Gandy root. I don't even see anything that looks super like this. Nice. How much is RE4 right now, Addie? I don't know if we have this plant that she needs. I'm sure I have some of that. Okay, apparently we have it. Flowers, okay. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow among the stem. Oh, maybe it's like one of these little ones? The smell is alluring. Oh, maybe it's this. Try that. That's the problem. I was looking for a bigger one. So we need to label this. I don't remember the labeling system I was using, but sure. How do I don't remember how to do this. There we go. Nice. Okay. For RE, oh, that's the gold edition with DLC is $14.99, but just the base game is not. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. Let me wake you up, Belabor, before I hit the bell this time. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. Thank you for my letter. Creepy postman. Kentmere Eye. That's not unsettling at all. What does this mean? Is there something on the map called Kentmere Eye? Or is that a plant? Hold on. Oh, we don't have anything called Kentmere Eye, so let's look at the oopsies. Is there something called Kentmere on here? Yes, there's Kentmere. The Kentmere Eye? Where? Who knows where that would be? Feels like we do not have enough information for whatever that means. Alright. We can explore the map, so I guess we could try this one again. 5 miles south of the tallest one, but it grows in peace in the midday sun. Oh, I went to the wrong one. This one is the second tallest, isn't it? Or is that the tallest? Wait, hold on. 609, 978. Yeah, I did go to the wrong one. That's why. Because the tallest one is 978, and we went here, and it's here. Oh, keep going to the wrong places. Dang it. Okay, fine. Wake up, kitty cat. I'm gonna ring the bell again. Verona Green, what have you got to say? Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. Why? It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. I need some mental clarity. Maiden's Sorrow would help a lot, okay? Alright, Maiden's Sorrow is what we need. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along the stem that are thought to lend its name. Okay, so we need a plant that has droopy flowers and thorns, like this one maybe? Let me check my others before I just give it to her, because I think you can only do it twice. And that looks pretty similar. There's also that one, but it doesn't have thorns and it's already labeled. Let's see. Anybody else with thorns? I don't think so. So either we don't have it or it's this one. So let's try that. Nice. Okay. go. Where'd it go? There it is. Maiden's Sorrow. There we go. Separate ways? I don't know what that is. I do not know. Oh, we can explore again. Okay. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. I wish it told you which squares you'd already been to. That would be really helpful. I'm assuming they mean mountains, but I could be wrong. 600, 573, 692, 826, 899. Yeah, everything else is smaller. Because this would be the tallest here. And then this would be the second. But they say these are 4-mile squares, so it should be here. But we tried that last time and it said no. If anyone has ideas, let me know, because I don't know. Otherwise, we can just visit a random one, or we can look at one of our other... What's this? Hang on. The phones are dying. Pro stream here, kids. Nothing but quality. Okay. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us. We have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendry. Well, Thursday. I don't know if we did this last time, so we might want to do that. Although I don't know who these people are, or if we should be helping them. This is the problem when you take a gap in playing something. Sadgill Church. Okay, we haven't done it yet, so we just need to find... Oopsies, we just need to find a Sadgill poppy. Oopsies. Or St. John's poppy, sorry. Sadgill's the place. Okay, so it is labeled yellow with a red center. These ones? Nope, that's Gandy root. Oh, red with yellow center? Red with yellow center. I'm being very dyslexic today. Apologies. Okay. I don't know if we should have done that, but we did that. So we bowed to the demands of some people we don't know. So, cool. Wake up, Hellebore. We're gonna have more customers. Reuben Ward. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Black Combe. Or Combe. I don't know, but I think Combe. Arona noticed something at the Swin... Why is everyone talking about this Swinside site that had me pondering? A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here where you'd get that slate from. Okay. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. Well, maybe they did. Maybe they did steal it. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I'll want to take some eye bright with me. Is that going to help you see in the dark or something? Yeah. eye bright. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it loath, after a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night in even the darkest places. Okay, so we need another thorny plant. We only had one other thorny one, didn't we? This one? Let me see. I guess we'll try that. Oh, it's not that one. We only have one more guess. I don't think we have it then. Because we only have one other plant with thorns and we labeled it already. Oh no, we gotta try and find this plant for him. Because I don't think we have it. I need to look back through my letters. I'm sure I remember seeing something that would lead me to a new map location. Okay, we don't have it. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant. Okay, maybe this one. On a recent trip to the Grisdale Forest, just north of Rustland. It was like nothing I've seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Okay, so we need to find Rustland. Northeast of Rustland. I thought I saw it earlier. Oh, here it is. So, northeast here. Let me look at her letter again. Is this... No, not that one. This one? Just northeast. Okay, so... I guess... we'll do that. Okay, from the moment... Mellow glow. That's not what we need, though. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling of being watched. Suddenly I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elbows. Nobody may wander freely through the forest by the order of the Arda. I turn to walk back, but then again I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Oh, you want me to use Mellow Glow? Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so our other thorn plant might help? Interesting. With the help of the Mellow Glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Okay? But this isn't the plant that we need. I'm so confused. Alright, hold on. Let's label this. Here, you need to move. We need this. Oh geez, hang on. Move that away from there. This is Mellow Glow. Okay. And then... we didn't get anything else with thorns, right? I don't think. So we still need to find, we have to wait for this to go around and I guess get a different plant still. We still don't have the plant he needs. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not the one we need. Okay. So I guess we gotta figure out another letter. There is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legends, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far, and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay, so this is north of Undermere. And there's like standing stones, I guess. So here's Undermere, but I don't see anything that looks like stones. So I don't know if it's like way north. We don't have enough information on that one. All stone that stands apart. Okay. Oh, Quarry's on sale? Yeah, that is a good deal. I've seen a few people play Quarry. It looks like a good game. What do we think, chat? Should we go just north of Undermere, or should we go closer to the mountains? Because this is where the town is, technically. But I don't know. Also, let me do this real quick. If you have game recommendations that you want to see me play on the channel, feel free to join the Discord. There is a channel in there for game recommendations, and there's also a channel in there for if you want to play with other people on co-op games, if you're looking for people to play with you. Not in a creepy way, mind you. I don't know. North of Windermere. I mean, we could try directly north and see if that works. Damn it. We have to wait for this to regen, because this guy won't leave until we get what we need, but... I feel like this is the one, maybe, regarding Long Meg. But there's nothing here about a plant. We also have Kentmere Eye, whatever that means. We have this, which I figured out is here, but like, where in these squares is this? I don't know. Because we've tried most of these, I think. So it looks kind of further up here. Whatever this means. And then man wanted to meet you headed west from Sedberg, possibly near the source of the river Winster, which we did look at that as well. Oopsies. Which was somewhere down here. Here. But we didn't... I thought we clicked this one. This is why I don't like that they don't tell you which ones you clicked on, because it's like, how do you know? Well... West of Set. I mean, he might be one further north in these trees. We could try that one. Oopsies, wrong button. Keep doing that. If we do that... No! No! That's so frustrating! I think we have to water plants to get this to fill quickly. Where's my watering can? Hello? There we go. Yes, if we water plants, it fills the doodad quicker. So we'll do that. Also, the irony of watering plants while it's pouring rain outside is so funny to me. Hello? Do you want to water this one? I want to water that one. Okay. Alright. So... north of Undamere. I must return... Oh, I didn't click that. My bad. Alright, north of Undamere. Let's try this one, I guess, because we did the one right above. So we'll try this one. This game is hard. Oh, it's not that letter. Okay. It's this. Hold on. Oh, this one is done. We did that one, so put that in there. The one with the X, so it's this one we need to find. Okay. Let's water some more. Water some more plants. So that we can do this faster. Okay, so let's go to our map, and then we need to pull this out. So if I put that there, and I'm gonna leave my finger on the screen, then it's this one. No! That's literally where the X was! What is this game? Okay, hold on. So yeah, it's somewhere around here. I just don't know where exactly. Maybe we need to go to the town? I don't know. This is very confusing. Oh, hang on. So this is this line here is this. Yeah, so maybe it's the one underneath it. Or it's trying to say Gosforth, which we could try. It's hard to know for sure. At this point, we're gonna end up watering all of our plants, which I guess is fine. So, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's not like a one-to-one situation here, but we already did that one, I think. Let's just try Gosforth. Okay. So not that. We're gonna die soon. So we'll try the one next to it, I guess, next time. I feel like this one's a little too big. I'm not too close to the coast. I thought we clicked this one already. So let's try this one. Dang it. How are we supposed to know? Yeah, it's somewhere over here. It's just not clear. Maybe it's like one of these? Because that's kind of in from the coastline. Well, coastline, rather. I gotta stop hitting escape. That's not the right button. Here we go. Alright, back to watering. We're either gonna die or we're gonna get this. Those are our options. No pressure. So I guess we gotta spend more time trying to figure out these clues before we get people coming into the shop. Because otherwise they're gonna look for plants that we don't have. Okay. Alright, so... we've already tried these ones, I think. E2, E3, and F2. It's just north of this squiggly line. So, I don't know, we could try this one? No. No. I don't know. Where is it? This is so annoying. Can I just re-water the same plants over and over? I can. That's amazing. Well, at least I don't have to worry about overwatering, I guess. We could try north of Gosford, but that doesn't seem to line up with the clue here. Because this is the little peninsula here, the little peninsula here, this little, like, squiggly line where, I guess, is a change of... what do you want to call it? Landscape or whatever, is this little line. I mean, it looks like F2, right? Oh, I swear we clicked that before. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If I only had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Okay, hold on. Winter boar. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray flowers. Hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent. Okay, so we haven't labeled it. Blue-gray flowers? No. That's not really blue. Oh, these probably? Okay. This isn't what we need either. But are we gonna get the other plant we need? Yes! Okay, so this is the one we need for the guy. So let's label this first. Where's my labels? Winter boar. Okay. And then you want eyebright, which is this one, because we just got that. Yep. My goodness. Alright, so we gotta try to get some of these other clues sorted out before we get more people coming in the shop. Like this stone circle north of Undermere. Which we tried these two, I think. I don't see anything on the map that looks like a stone circle. That. Or this one that we also couldn't figure out. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in... Unless they don't mean tallest but one for less than one, like the second tallest. Maybe they mean 5 miles south but one, so 4 miles south. Why they couldn't just say 4 miles south, I don't know, but we've been to Undermere, I think. We can try it to at least rule it out. Let's see. It was Undermere, right? No, sorry. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. So this is the tallest. So if we're saying 4, it would still be 1 less, though. So 4 miles, but that's not at the very top, so it might be here. Nope. We can try the actual mountain, I guess, as well. Just try and figure some of these out. I love that you can just water and water and water. That's so funny. Okay. Yeah, because we tried this one. Because it's the second tallest. Oh my god, it's at the peak that's tallest. That doesn't make any sense. Shattered rock debris and weathered boulders line the route of Scafell Pike, a name believed to be derived from Old Norse Skali Fall, which translates as the fell with the bald summit. As they arrive at its rocky top, looking out over all to see, that name seems particularly apt. The beauty of this place is not lost on me, a place for the gods if there ever was one. Oh, I didn't get anything from that. So I guess that wasn't it. I have confusion. Oh, so we did it. Hold on. That way. That's an archive. We can get rid of that. Put that back there for now. Put that back there for now. So these are the clues that we still have to figure out. Which is a little bit annoying, but... And this. Like, as if this is gonna help much. But... 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. I mean, the only thing with heights is mountains. Oh my god, it's literally Stone Circle right here. That is not north of Undermere, that's northeast of Undermere. This game. Because I'm like looking here and not seeing anything. It's right here, that Stone Circle one. Where is it? This thing here with Long Meg. That's so annoying. Okay. So we'll go there. We'll try going to the Stone Circle. Just water some plants so we can get there faster. There we go. Alright, we'll skip to this one. The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. What the hell? Hold on. Show me this again. I mean, they did say her stone was further away, so maybe it's in one of these other ones around it. But I don't see another stone. It could be to the left if it's more north of Undermere. Stands apart from the main circle. I don't see anything standing apart from the main circle here. But we can try. We can go a little bit west because it says north of Undermere, but we tried this and it didn't work, so maybe it's in one of these two. Okay. Let's try this one. Nope. We're gonna figure these out. I am determined. Determined. Come on, you got this. You got this. This music is very soothing. The music and the rain makes me feel like I want to take a nap. Just a little bit. I might just need more coffee. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we tried that one. So we'll try this one. No. Okay. She could be south of them because that's still technically north. I guess we'll have to try all the ones around the circle. There's nothing else there to see. So yeah. It's so weird. These clues are not well written, I'll be honest. Nothing against the game developers, but I feel like they should have run some of these past people who weren't involved with the game to see if they could figure them out. I mean, you don't want it to be too easy, but also, like, some of them are illogical or a little bit inaccurate. There's a stone circle north of Undermere. Yeah, the stone circle right here. Yeah, the tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally clicked on the map and I didn't mean to. That's my bad. I don't even know what I clicked on there. I think I clicked somewhere over here. There's a cave. Yeah, there's nothing else over here that's like very obviously a stone. Okay. It would also be nice if you could tell the difference more easily between the map that's on your desk and the map that you use to travel. Because they look identical, so you don't know which one you're on at any given point. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. At least most of these are labeled, so I can't imagine we have too much left of the game. We might need another hint. If it will give us one. Yes, I tried that already. Alright, we'll try the next customer. Forest Bear. Does it ever stop raining? I don't know, does it? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. Okay. I need some gray sandfire? Do we have that? Gray sandfire has a tough outer bark which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. What, this thing? No. Oh, yes. Here. Ember Soul. Okay. End day. Sure. Sure. We'll make it Friday. Who doesn't want it to be Friday? Loic to Ilgil Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grisdale Forest. That's where the witches were that wouldn't let us in, that we had to sneak past. Ah, it's not raining. Where's that guy? Come back. Hi, Hellebore. Look at him follow my cursor around. Oh, so cute. Ennis Aylford, you were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Together we are stronger. Now that the Dendru is awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendru. Okay, dude. Whatever. Oh, is it bath time, Hellebore? Look at the baby. He's so cute. Let me guess, you're from the forest. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it and it sees me. Are you good, girl? Elder Finium is the answer, it must be. Oh, jeez. Alright, well. Oh, I already have the book out. Hold on. Somewhere, there it is. Petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It is an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Okay, do we have this plant? Let me see. Do we have anything that looks like that? I'm just gonna move some of these because they're a bit clustered. You ate your pasta? How was it? Tell me everything. I don't know if we have this plant yet. We might need to go get it. I don't see anything that looks like this. No. Yeah, I'm not sure we have this yet. Is it maybe? No, it's Jacob's Worth. I don't think we have this. So we're gonna go exploring again. Egg noodles and cheese sauce. That sounds nice. Any veggies or just noodles and cheese? Did we do under? I think we did. We can't click up there. I think we've done these and that. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with this one. I'm also not sure what to do with that one. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. So when the sun's directly overhead. Just cheese. Nice. It sounds good though. Like a different kind of mac and cheese. Dang it. I'm having no luck with these clues. Oh, is that tonight? I thought that was tomorrow. Or is it tomorrow? And ads are starting in 45 seconds. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, it's tonight. Okay, cool. Just me watering my digital plants over and over. But I gotta get back to this map. Oh, we did have that. When I visited the Winster Spring, there were some pieces of wood pointing. Repeat him, thank you. Down to right 3. Okay. Alright, hold on. So I think we were here or here? We were in one of these. Down 2 and right 3. So if we were here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here? Oh. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I'm greeted by an eccentric man. Oh yes, ho 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 ho, the man says. You must take this, take it, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho ho, it is no use to me anymore. Ho ho, no use. Is he good? Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red. Ho ho, Ebony. I am quite sure he is quite mad. Yeah. Item and letter, okay. Oh, that's cool. Let's read the letter. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. So you put it over the plants? Oh, you have to put extract from the plant in it. I see. I see, I see. Okay. That doesn't help me with the plant, though. I don't have the plant, I don't think. Because I don't see anything that looks like it. I do not know what to do. Red Avenue plant, and she wants... Do we have Red Avenue that we can put in here? Hold on. Put this here. Put this here. Let's not worry about that right now. Oh, we did this one. Archive. Do we have Red Avenue? Oh, we do have this. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, extremely rare, not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, because the flower is blue. Okay. So we need a... It's a weird looking plant. We have a lot of blue flowers. Welcome back from the outbreak, everybody. Blue, blue, blue. Red Avenue blue. Is it this one? It doesn't look like that. I am confused. We have quite a few blue flowers, but they're mostly labeled already, so it's none of those. It's none of those. It's none of those. Okay, that helps. It's definitely not these. Or that. We only have 2 blue flowers that aren't labeled. These 2. And then we have this, but these are not blue. So, let's see, what does this say? Smells like sweet rhubarb. I mean, that looks nothing like the picture, but neither does that really. That's purple. I don't think we have this plant yet. I thought we got it though. Am I losing my marbles? Oh, those are fruits. Bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. The large flower? I mean, maybe it's this? How do I... Where do I... Hold on. Put that back, put that back, put that... Let's clear this up a little bit. I'll put that back. Okay. And put that back. Okay, so we need... Oh, no bueno? Okay. I don't think we have it. I thought we got it, but I don't see anything that would be a match. We can try again. Yes, I know the plant I'm looking for, but we don't have it, I don't think. Uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure. Large flower. We don't have anything with a large flower. So I don't think we have it. I think we need to do one of these. Loic, let's try a different one here. Loic to Ilgil Head. Well, there's Loic. Ilgil Head. Where's Ilgil Head? Oh, here. Loic to Ilgil Head. Okay, what about it? Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. There's Foxfield. Okay, so it's making an X of sorts. So Loic to Ilgil is like here. Try to hold my hand there. And Foxfield to Crinkle Crags, so like there-ish? Dang it. These are really hard. Alright, let's water a bit. So we can do the map again. And then Foxfield. Crinkle Crags. Ooh, this is hard. I need like a paintbrush here. Hold on, give me a scissors. Loic to Anglehead is there-ish. And then Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Somewhere around there? Somewhere around these. No. Dang. Okay, let's get another hint here, because I am completely lost. Yes, I've already got that one. Next hint. We already... Okay, so it's talking about this clue. Could it refer to the second highest mountain in the area? We said that, but we went 5 miles south and it said nothing was there. So I don't know. Maybe we just have to click on the actual mountain and not the 5 miles south. Okay. So the second highest is Bowfell, so we'll just go directly there. A dense fog obscures my way. I stumble out onto the great slab, a tilted sheet of rock that seems to slope off into the abyss below. Moss, lichen, and tufts of grass flourish in the cracks, but little else. That gave me nothing. This game is killing me. But last time it said north, it was northeast. So south could be southwest, it could be southeast. So I think we did both of these. Let's try here. Nope. Dang it. We'll try directly below it again. I don't think that's going to make any difference, but last time I thought I had clicked on something and it said I didn't, so I don't know. Just constantly watering the plants to get back to the map. Gripping stuff. Alright, we're gonna try just... Oh, for crying out loud. We're gonna try again. So once again, this is the second tallest, because this is the tallest. There's nothing else in the 900s. Everything else is 800s or below. So we'll go below here again. Yeah, it's saying there's nothing, even though that's 5 miles south, according to the map. So we're gonna have to go southeast, southwest, and see what's what. That's so annoying. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, if I had to speak to the game developers, I would say you need to make the clues make more accurate sense, and you need to let us mark off places we've already been on the map. Alright, so let's try here? It could be down here too, but that's gonna be more than 5 miles. This is hard. I know where the second highest peak is. I figured that out a long time ago, but it says that each square... Oh, I'm reading this wrong. Okay, hold on. I realize what I've done now. Hold on. I realize what I've done now. This is my fault. User error. Come here. I'll close this. You go here. No, you go here. Alright, let's try this again. I understand what I've done wrong now. Okay. I was only looking at the end here. I didn't even process this whole scale. I was just seeing this and thinking this was 4 miles. 1 square. It's not. 1 square is 1 mile. So we're too close to the peak. We have to go further south. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're down here, which is weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just northwest of Torber. Alright, that's my bad. That's not the dips. Alright, let's do that. That's just Auntie can't count. That's all that is. Alright, now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Yes, that's what we need. Ah! Yes, that is very different. I was like, I don't think I have this plant, and I was correct. I don't. Okay, so this is called... what is it called? Not Ivory. Red Ebony. This one. So let's label that real quick. This is a weird looking one. I'm gonna make this one a purple label, maybe? Hello? Okay. Okay, so now we need this and this. Okay, now what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to move this over plants? Because we need the elderfinium. Petals can be ordered. But I couldn't see anything of mine that looks like... Let me go back to the red. Hold on. Red Ebony. Yeah, it doesn't say. Okay. Oh. Oh, what is this? Okay, hang on. Where's that other card? This one here. That's not any of those. Well, I guess it's this, but upside down. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay. Do I need to put it over this? I think I need to reread the conversation or whatever here. Because it's not doing anything for me here. Except lighting those up. That's all it's doing. Yeah. What is this? Okay. She didn't give me anything good here. Oh, through the map. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Hold on. Put this way. And move that. Okay. Oh, there it is. Tomb of the Hunter. That is B14, it looks like. Just see if there's anything else before I put this away. Oh yeah, there is. Hang on, I gotta write this down. Do I have a pen? I have a highlighter, that'll work. Tomb. B14 is Tomb of the Hunter. And then the Great Oak is N9, is that what that is? I think so. N9, the Great Oak. Okay. Anything else? Oh yeah. Ah, that's what we need. That's what we need. Elderfinium grows here. Well, that is low on the map. Whatever that bottom row is. And that is 30? Q30, I think. Elderfinium. Okay. Double check that we didn't miss anything else. So Tomb of the Hunter, the Great Oak, and Elderfinium. Cool. Okay. We'll go to the Elderfinium first, because that's what we need for this lady. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Okay, that's our Elderfinium. Where'd you put it? They're like, yay, new plant. Now go find it. I don't see it. Hold on. It's none of those. It's none of the... Oh, it's here. That's why. Blind me. Okay. So let me take... So we haven't finished that. We still haven't done that. Or that. Okay, hold on. There it is. Hold on, I need labels. Elder... I don't know if I'm spelling that right, but that's close enough. I'll know what I mean. Move over here. There we go. Okay, so I think we're gonna go to one of the other spots that we found written before we do any more customers, and we're gonna pet the cat because he's cute and we love him. Yeah, he's a good boy. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the Great Oak next, I guess, which was N9. Right here. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined, and any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. What was the point of that? What was the point of that? This game is gonna make me crazy. I have no idea why it sent me there. We'll go to the Tomb of the Hunter next, but there might not be anything there yet either. We'll see. Tomb of the Hunter was B14, which makes me feel like we're playing bingo or something. N65. Bingo! Okay. B14. Oh, we can get a plant here. The memorial bears the name Swaif Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreher. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to Dranthinium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Cool. Don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Okay. Pet the cat, pet the cat. Grace Enright. Hello, Grace. You look terrifying. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light? That's a plant, right? I don't know. Maybe? I'm not sure what long meg could mean, though. We know what long meg... No. Long meg is a stone near the daughter stone circle. Anyway, I thought you should have it just in case it's any help. She loved this shop. Okay. This is what we were missing and why we couldn't find long meg. Okay. Start at long meg, S3E2. Hold on. S... We don't have S. What? E2? Huh? What? Maybe south 3, east 2? Okay. So if we're starting at the stone circle, go south 3, 1, 2, 3, and east 2. 1, 2 would be 27. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Nice. Can you stop putting them right there? I'm gonna have to spread these out more. Hello? We're getting too many plants now. We can't keep up. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So where's our long meg thing? Not that. This. Yes. Okay, so that's done. Cool. Pet the cat. And wood. Help me. Okay. The amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing life from me? Dang. Long veracund is what you need, apparently. Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long veracund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Alrighty. That's hop heart. Okay. Anything that's not labeled already, because I don't think that we have seen this one yet. We might not have this plant. Because it's not that one. I do. Hi, Alfred. How are you? Welcome in. I just don't jump straight to the hints. I usually try to use my brain power first, which maybe is my mistake. Yeah, I don't know if we have have so many things here. Yeah, I don't think we have this plant yet. Oh, alright. This one is not going to do us any good because we have no context. We can check the map again to see if there's anything else, but I don't think there is anything else. We've already seen all these. Yeah, we've already gone to all those, so I'm not going to worry about that. This is one we were struggling with. Loic to Ilgil Head and Foxfield to Crinkle Crags because... oopsies. Because there's not like a clear line here. Yeah, somewhere around here, but we don't know where exactly. Because here's Foxfield to Crinkle Crags, and Ilgil to Loic is here. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Okay, let's do this. It does show a mountain and a house. I mean, that house does look the same as Torber. Did we not go to Torber already? I thought we had. We'll try Torber first. Okay, not Torber. So it's probably a little bit west and maybe north of Torber. Where's my watering can? Hellebore looks very uninterested in what's happening. Grass Pokemon in chat. Yeah, that's true. Have you played Strange Antiquities, the sequel to this? Because I feel like they might have learned a bit from this one. Or I hope. Not yet, yeah. I think it's on sale in the Steam sale. I'll have to look. Okay, so this could be a good spot right here. No. No. Survey says no. Okay. Here, we'll try it. That's not helpful. Yes, we already know that it's the clue card. We know. Bon Sweet. Sounds like a French Pokemon. If Pokemon had European locations. There we go. Okay. No! Come on! That's so annoying. Yes, I got that part, but you can't draw on the map, so you have to kind of eyeball it. That's so annoying. I figured out the X marks the spot thing quite a while ago, but whatever, bruh. Foxfield, hold on. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. We're gonna use a marker here. Hold on. Not on my screen, I'm just holding it up. Head and Loic. I mean, it kind of looks like here, which is what, H13? We might have clicked that, but I don't know. Can't think of a way to figure out where the intersection is exactly. Maybe? Let's see what else we've got. Hold on. We have this thing, but I don't know what that is. Oh, this thing maybe? I don't know how we would use that though. Hold on, we'll wait for this to finish and then we can pull the stuff on the map easier. Come here. Yeah, how would you line this up though? That's a whole other issue. What else do we have? We have this. Kent Mere Eye. I have no idea what any of this means. Well, Crinkle Crags is up here. And Foxfield is there. Loic. I mean, if we're gonna use this, it's gonna be like over here somewhere. If we're using it correctly, which we're probably not. Loic and Crinkle Crags. Foxfield. Eaglehead. What's this? I've already been to the Great Oak. Hello! Oh, Lace, hello! Happy Thursday, how are ya? Happy Thursday. Almost the weekend. Not that it matters because I'm not working at the moment, but for other people it does. We are struggle bussing with this clue here. That is how we are doing. Alfred is very sweetly trying to help me. Without telling me directly. I-13? I'm gonna be so real, I don't think... I was very close, let's be honest. I was like right here. 13. I-13. So I was one off. One off. Just by eyeballing. I think that's pretty good. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant. Excuse me, I've never seen before. Two for joy. I thought we had this one already. I guess we have one that looks... Yeah, right here. Or is that the one that you just... Oh, no, they're right there. Those are the ones you just gave me. I swear we got one very similar to this just recently, though. I could be losing it. It's entirely possible. Okay. So not that. Not that. Not that. Okay, so she needs one of these two, I presume. Where's my book? Long Vericund. Oh, it's this one, because she needs the one with the leaves that are... I can feel it working. Huzzah! If only we could take a plant and DH. Okay. Labels. Hello, boar, cutest cat. Amos, what do you need? It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long, I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. Oh no, more clues. More clues. Oh, well, these are the thingies behind. Hold on. One moment. We put, yeah, that can go away, and that can go away. These are this, that, and that, and we don't have that one, do we? I guess it's kind of like that one, and this, but then we also have this guy. Okay. You gonna give me anything for that? No? Okay. Amazing. Okay. Cool beans. Pet that cat. Simone, what can I do you for? I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. Okay. Oh, another clue. I found it while clearing out the nook of the East Wing. Baylock's elixir, made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Oh, interesting. And then it's got 3 plants. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Now I can tell you a way to figure out where the intersection is. Screenshot, paste and paint, and draw 2 lines. Yeah, I feel like that's a programming issue. Like, you shouldn't have to leave the game to get the answer. You shouldn't have to use other software to get the answer. Okay. End day? Sure. Although we could just go to the map and see if we can find anything else, since we have one more and we have room to screw up. So, let's look at other clues we have. Oh, lovely. Baylock's elixir, Kentmere Eye, this thing. We don't really have anything we can do, though. We can just go to, like, a random spot on the map, though. Let's go to... We did read about Black Coon. I see a pit of skulls, some deer, fox, badger, and some human. I wish I had not come. Oh dear. Well, it doesn't matter because we can end the day. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. My eye is itchy. Saturday. Okay, I assume there's a place with that name on here. Yes, it's over here. Okay. Silently watching starry skies. Okay, well, let's go there first. You wouldn't think, following the modern railway line into Tibet, that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village, and nothing grows there. Interesting. Hellebore, cute cat. Simona's back. Long Meg, yes. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Okay. Fever kiss. Red berries provide an energy boost. The leaves are pale. Red berries. Do we not have this yet? It's hard to tell too, because I didn't realize those were meant to be fruits on this thing, so. Yeah, I don't think we have it yet. Unless it's meant to be this. Red fruits? Could be. Could try it. Nope. Alright, I don't think we have it, so I think we're gonna have to figure it out. Because I don't see anything else. I mean, there's that, but orange fruits, not red berries. Those are flowers. Oh, literally right there, labeled. Ignore me. Mitch! That's my brother. Hello, Mitch. How's it going? How are the kids? How's my sister? Mountain Astory promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. That sounds gross. Alibor, I don't want to wake you up with the bell. Yes, hello, postman. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. Yes, jade does tend to be green. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Okay. Alright, he's the town gossip, I guess. Are these the 3 plants we need to make the elixir? Because he's only given me 2 so far. We have Kentmere Eye and Beckfoot Candle, whatever the heck those are. Are those plants or no? No. No, not ones we have in our book anyway. Who knows? Forest. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant. The people here seem to have forgotten that name, except the group calling themselves the Thieves of Redemption, which we kind of joined. We'll see how it goes. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it, but I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies. Wait, we read about this. Like, people who are raised to eat this plant, and if they stop having it, they die, which is crazy. Okay, it's like a grassy plant. Mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green hint. That's gross. Okay. Do we have anything like really grassy looking? I mean, we have some that are grassy looking, but they don't say anything about flowers. Like, that has a grassy look, but it has flowers. None of these look quite right, if I'm being honest. We might need to go searching. We don't have a lot of clues, though, right now. We could look and see if we have these. See if any of these drawings match. No. It's kind of similar, but not quite. I mean, that could be that, but I don't know for sure. And what does this mean, though? Like, care must be taken after drinking. What kind of care? What? I don't know. Oh, no. See, I don't think any of these really match yet, so... Okay, we do have it. We do? Okay, interesting. We do have it. It's something not labeled. Plant. Long sharp leaves. I mean, that's the one we picked up, isn't it? It said long sharp leaves. Alright, we'll try this. Okay, I had it the whole time. Okay, where's my labels? Sorry, Hellebore. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. Yes, how'd that go for you? The eye bright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skull. Yeah, we saw that too. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a... It's the same lady again. Beside her, something dark and human and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I need to speak to Verona. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. Hold on. Wild coal? Purple berries. That's, purple berries. We saw that somewhere. Is it this one? No, those are flowers. So hard to tell the difference between berries and flowers on this one. Where did we put it? Was it on this side? Do we not have this one already? I thought we saw one that had purple berries, but maybe I'm wrong. These are all mushrooms. That's red berries. Yellow berries. And... yeah, we might not have this one yet. Hidden on my desk? Yes, there are buttons with symbols on them. Oh, I put these in the wrong order. Just realized. Yes, I see that. What would you like me to do about that? Oh, now it happened. Wait a minute. Wait a second. We don't have that. So if you click them, they change? I don't really understand. Okay, so making them all the same does nothing. You have to get them in the right order, I guess. Some of them do look a little bit like this. Doc, thank you for the 5 stream streak.
Hey, Auntie.
Hello, how's your week going? Happy Thursday, friend. We're just trying to figure out some of these clues. But I don't think these are meant to be the same flowers because there's only 3 and we have 5 here. So how do we figure out what order we want these in? That is the question. Well, we can look on here. We don't see anything, right? Yeah, that just makes them blue. That doesn't tell me anything. I mean, this can go over these, but what does that mean? That doesn't do me any good either. Bexa candle, Kentmere eye. Week is going well. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Oh, we've already used this. This can go. Okay. And we have this X marks the spot doodad. Do we have these symbols on the map at all? doesn't look like it. Oh, Beckfoot. That's one of the words. We had Beckfoot, and what was the other one? Beckfoot candle and Kentmere eye. Beckfoot is there. Where's Kentmere? Kentmere is up here. Candle. I don't know what they mean by candle there. And Kentmere eye. It could be something in between the two. I don't see anything that makes me think, yes, that. I don't know. We might have to get another hint here. Yes, I got that. Thank you. I got that already. I feel like it goes from like very obvious to like, here's the answer. And I'm like, how did we get here? How did we get from A to B? I mean, we can do this. That's there. That's there. That's that. That's that. We just need to change to that. But that doesn't do anything. They're just scraps of paper. So I am confused. I wonder if they change color if you get them in the right order or something. I don't see anything else here. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if that's gonna make any difference, but you probably have to get them all in the right order, I would think, but how are you supposed to figure that out is the question. Because nothing is changing. Yeah. There's nothing on the map. Tebe, a noble elder. I don't know if that's gonna have anything to do with this. Can I put any of these here? No, I cannot. Okay. So we have all these, but there's nothing about a particular order. So like we've tried different orders. I think I'm gonna need another hint, unfortunately. That's so unhelpful. Do you know how many combinations of 5 symbols there can be? That is completely unhelpful. I can't turn them over. There's no numbers or anything. This is what I mean when I say, like, the clues aren't always done very well. This should be a little less confusing than this. I mean, are there, like, specific jagged pieces, like a puzzle? I don't think so. There could be, but... Okay. That's a little bit closer. That must be the end, maybe? Because I can't see any that match that. No. Nope. No? Oh, that goes that way. Okay. Game is killing me. Alright, we'll try it this way. That is so subtle. That is the problem. Yep. And then the 4. And then the upside down one. And then this triangle-y one. More clues, because that's what you mean. Gosford, 1813. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology, Black Hall Road, Kendall. 2 more plants. Devil's Night Trap and Trimblehuff. Okay. A Briar's Disc, often called a Smuggler's Disc, which I assume is this thing, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages to the location of a cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. What? Okay. I mean, you could say any symbol is pointing. I guess you would say, like, oh, I want you to go to E3 and follow the eye or something. I don't know. We'll see. We still need wild coal. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology, Black Hall Road, Kendall. Well, Kendall's here. We could try to go to Kendall. Ads are starting in 10 seconds. Thanks for holding in there, guys. Oh, we did find the Medicinal Herbology shop off Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. He wants copper Caledonian. Alright, hold on. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not a part of the plant. Can we close this drawer again? Thank you. Okay, well we have 3, but 2 that are unnamed, and it looks like it's this shape, not that shape, so I assume it's this. Let's try that. Yeah. And we got 3 plants for that, and the man's gonna do something to himself. Oh, these are cool looking. Okay, so we're using purple, I guess, for that. Caledonian. Okay. Okay. So now we have 3 new plants, but one of them might be wild coal. So let's go back to that. Purple berries, that's right. I mean, that does not look like purple berries. This does not look like purple berries. What happened to the other plant? This one. None of these look like purple berries. Okay, sickly sweet. Musty books, like a library or something? That's kind of cool, like an old bookstore. Purple flowers, long leaves. Do we have this plant? Okay, hold on. We need to clean off our desk a bit here. Can we archive these now? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. And that we can archive. Okay, so I don't think we have the right plant yet. So we're gonna have to figure out where to get it. Which I don't have any other. I mean, we have this one. In Tebe, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. We did go to Tebe. Welcome back from the ad break. You just missed me getting 3 plants, but we don't have the right plant that we need for this guy still. A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies? I don't know what that means, because we already tried to go to Tebe, and that didn't do anything. But maybe they mean put this in Tebe. Oh, starry skies, but that point's off the map. Hold on, let me go back. Go back. Let's keep this smaller so I can see what I'm doing. I mean, looking at starry skies, I would think would be this one, but that points out here, so that doesn't help us. Where's my card? A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. I don't think I can turn that either. So, unless they just mean what's underneath here, which would be somewhere here, but I take my finger off of that. That's like in between 4 squares. It's like right on the corner of 4 squares. Dang. I don't want that. I want this. Nope. Alright, let's water some plants. And we'll try the map again. I'm not sure if the noble elder has anything to do with anything, or if it's just the starry night skies. Alright, let's try this again. If we look at the moon, so it says watching starry skies. We don't have any star. Well, we have this star, but that's a pentagram or pentacle because it's got a circle around it. But watching would make me think it would be his eye. But there's also a moon on the card. This is very confusing. I mean, it could be somewhere around here. But if anyone has other ideas, let me know. It's just weird that it's like so far off the map. Because if it was like somewhere over here, it would be easier to go all these directions, but it's at the very edge, which is confusing. Yeah, that's like off the map. We can't even select those. Through my letters? It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together. You can use this method. Okay. Interesting. No. Oh, it's these. Kentmere Eye and Backfoot Candle. We got Kentmere Eye first. So we're gonna ignore the other one. Hold on. Kentmere. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong button there. Kentmere, Kentmere, Kentmere. There's Undermere. Kentmere's here. Kentmere Eye would be, I guess, like here? This is the other thing, is this is not very clear where it's pointing. So that's like E28-ish. And then the other one was something candle. Backfoot Candle. Backfoot. Where's Backfoot? Backfoot, Backfoot, Backfoot. Oh, over here. Backfoot Candle. I mean, we've been all over this Skullfell Pike area. We can try. It looks like it's pointing to the left of Skullfell Pike, so we'll try that one first. No. No, no, no. Okay. Alright, let's water. Where's my watering can? So which one was that we did? That was 11. C11. So do C11. We crossed off. Okay. Watering can. Where'd you go? Okay. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere was over here somewhere. There we go. Kentmere. So like one of these two? E27 or E28? I know it said you could possibly string them together, but I feel like we must be missing one because we're missing something. Because these two are so far apart, they have nothing in common, really. Yeah, we got that far. Thank you. I feel like the next hint is gonna be like, it's F13. Which I'm like, okay, but how do you get there? Kentmere Eye. I mean, we could put it in the center instead of doing one of the squares. But that still puts us at like E27, E28. Because this is the eye. Is it not? Am I wrong? And the dot is in this square. And we can try E27. I don't know that it's going to be any better than E28 was, but okay. We'll try E27. Oh, that one did work. Okay, so it's the immediate one that it's touching, not the one it's pointing to. From Campmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. This better be what we need. Yes! Purple berries. Take your stupid wild coal, sir. Norwood. Okay. Alright, whatever. Next. Michael Bennett. My neighbor has a foul-smelling mushroom that she says can ward off evil spirits. Okay. And it's a horrible little thing that attracts flies. Oh, we have that. Hold on. This one right here. We've had that since like almost the beginning of the game. Sunset Mount Cap. Okay. Oh, it labeled itself? That's nice. I'll take that. Verona's back. Poor Ruben. He looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here. And with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the gilded dendra, that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary, a little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The sisterhood will know more. The sisterhood will know more. Okay, it has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker or Miasma or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tebe, where nothing but black Digitatus mortis grows, was caused when the servant last walked over our lands hundreds of years ago. Okay, so we need to go dead ground northeast of Tebe. Tebe. Northeast? I mean, it could be any of those squares. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. I would say fingers, maybe a different appendage. That's a choice. Anyway, we'll end that day. We'll go to Sunday. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the task given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. That sounds unpleasant. Hard pass. Okay, so we will need to go to this one as well, so we could do that now. Beckfoot Candle. Beckfoot was over here somewhere. There it is. Beckfoot Candle. I thought we did this one, but Nope. The candle leads me east of wastewater. Wastwater? I don't know. To the north, the mighty scaffold pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. Alright, we're just here to get a plant. That's gross looking. Whatever that is. I am running out of room for these plants very quickly. Running out of room. Okay. Wake the cat up. Mail's here. You got more gossip for me? One from your librarian friend today? Okay. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. Of course. Of course. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks, Simone. Okay, so we need to go to Calder Abbey? Long Meg is up here somewhere. Oh, we've already done it? Because it's marked as done. Confusion. Confusion. We already did it? I don't understand. I don't see anything that says Calder Abbey. And you would think it would be very close to the stone circle here, but... Oh, it's over here. Calder Abbey. I mean, we can try and go to Calder Abbey, even though it says it's done. Yeah, I guess we had already been. I didn't realize. Okay. Alright, Kat, we need to get more people in here. Verona's back. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat the servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda, and I think I'll take some mountain astory or a story with me. Alright, let's see. Mountain story. Oh, it's that one that looks like a can. I don't think we have this, do we? Oh, maybe we do. Hold on, where's that other weird one that we got that I was talking about how weird it looked? This one. Is this it? Large cup-like flowers produce a stale smell. Yes. It's this one. Weeping Bell. Right. Okay. Pet the cat. Who's next? Thomas Green. I don't think we've spoken. I finished the designs you asked me to work on. Apparently we have. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I've taken great care transporting them. My lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs. Okay, using ingredients from my plants. Sweet. Oh, okay. So that's where this comes in. But we do have multiple plants that look like. So I guess it's a bit of trial and error. Interesting. Like that could be one of those. I don't know. What is this? Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax cap, sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Sunset Mountain Cap, which we do have. Generally not fatal in small doses. Use crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Bishop's Parasol, we have that too. Often fatal. can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, no known cure. Farmer's worry, often fatal. An antidote can be made using royal gentian. Okay. Do I have to make a thing right now? Because I feel like I don't know enough to do this right now. Because we tried comparing it to these. What is this? What is this? Just a blank card? The heck? Okay. Oh, we did that one, so we put that away. Okay. I mean, we could take a stab at these, but mellow glow, maybe? Because I feel like that one looks quite a bit like that. Do we have any other ones that look like that? I mean, that kind of does, but it has bigger bigger petals. That one kind of does. That one does as well. So yeah, this is the problem, is you don't know which ones are which. I'm gonna try to just go back to the store for now. Oh, she's back. Wait, didn't you have a mask on before? Oh, I guess that was a different one. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Ardunia? And we have a map. Okay. Oh boy, this one's gonna take a little while to figure out. It looks like a church of some kind. 2 churches and a river and some mountains. We have an abbey there, but just the one. Do we see any other churchy type buildings here? No. I mean, that has a tiny cross in Grassmere, but do all the towns have that? No. Okay. These 2 might have little crosses on theirs. It's hard to see. We'll need the, I'll need this guy. Oh, even with that, you can't really tell. That's unfortunate. Is my bell lighting up? Yes, it wants me to hit the bell. Okay. Natalie Cooper. Being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun don't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come around again. Okay, hold on. Lark shine. Larkshine. Larkshine is a plant with powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Okay. I don't think it's that one. We can look, but yeah, I don't think it's that one. Does it? Does it though? Barbed. And we might not have this plant yet. Oh, we do have it? Okay. Interesting. We have some around here. Sometimes called kidney flower. And it's got little spiky bits. Okay. None of those. Oh, this one maybe? No, that's not it, because I just saw the little green bits, but no. Oh, this one. Yeah. There you go. Lyle of Neptune? Okay. Move that over here. Oops. Alright, and the day. I probably should have clicked some more on the map first, but that's okay. Ah! 902, 803, and an X. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Interesting. 902 and 803. I don't know what that means. We're gonna have to look at the map and see if we can figure that out. And we have this as well. 902, 803. Okay, okay. It's these 2 points. Hold on. I got you. 902 is Bowfell. Okay, so we need to go here. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Ooh, that's cool looking. That does not look like something you'd find on a mountain. That looks like something you'd find in a jungle. Oh lord, we gotta block somebody. Hold on one second. The bots are out today. The bots are out. Okay, hold on one sec. Why is my activity feed not working here? Filter one hidden. Yeah, where's my hidden ones? Mod Q. Mod actions. Yeah, it's not showing it to me for some reason. Can I just click them on here? No. I might have to open Twitch for this. Let's see. Oh. Pokemon escaped. Okay. Let me open this real quick. Bear with me. Hello. There we go. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Alright, let's see. Can I do something here? If I open Twitch. I don't know why it's not letting me do it on my phone, but it's not. It's just bizarre. It says messages held by Automod will be displayed there, but they're not. They're just gone. Which is a little bit weird, but that's okay. No worries. Alright. Up here. Oh, that's weird. I can't see it in my chat. Maybe they're already gone. I don't know. I can see it here, but I can't see it there. Expired and not posted to chat. That's fine. Okay. Anyway, where were we? We already got another plant, right? So, who's next? George. George Campbell. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground, like a leprechaun plant, or don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Apparently it's called Weeping Bell, says the game. So let's see. Weeping Bell. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft-filled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light, and sometimes fool's hope. These are already... Is it one that has flowers? Could be this one. Soft leaves. Yeah, let's try that. Nice. Weeping Bell. Let's Mary Doc. Okay. Where's my labels? Hold on. Actually, I need that open because I forgot what it was called. What was it called? My brain's gone blank. What was the one we just looked at? Weeping Bell. That's what it was. Okay. Where are my labels? There they are. Hello? Weeping Bell. Okay. Ennis Aylford. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreher is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. I don't wanna? I don't wanna give it to him. He seems like a nice guy, and you seem like a sociopath, so there's that. Halvor, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We can look for this a little bit more. 2 churches, 2 mountains. What is this? Is that meant to be where the sisters are? In the forest? Oh, it could be. Hold on. Where is it? This one. Yes, that does look like that. Yeah. So they're saying this is here, and this is here, I think. And this is the river. So they're just south of the mountain. It seems that Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest. For now, at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Okay, Ember Soul and Cauldry. Ooh, do we have those? What is going on with my chat window? Okay, there we go. Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It's sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They're razor sharp. Okay. It's not those. I mean, that has, but that's already labeled. It's not that one. Nope. Nope. No. I mean, it could be that, but I don't think it is. Those are fruits. I don't know. What was the other one? Cauldry? Cauldry. Uses of cauldry are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Ardruina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Okay. So it's kind of like these ones, but maybe upright. I don't think we have either of these plants yet. I could be wrong. Nope. Let's see, what do we have that's not labeled yet? These are mushrooms. I'm not worried about those. We don't want that. Okay, those are all labeled. We've already checked that one. Oopsies. Okay, nothing else there. That really does not look like either of them. Yeah, I don't think it's... Well, I mean, it could be that maybe, but... A thin stem with small leaves? I don't know, it kind of feels like a reach, that one. It's not that one. It's not this one, I don't think. No. Nope. That's berries. Yeah, I don't think we have these yet. Oh, you can do one or the other. I see. You don't have to do both. Okay. Ember soul is thought to have protective properties. Produces flowers with many petals. Let me... Okay. We have 3 clue cards. One is blank. Ah! A secret uncovered is the secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Okay, we can do that. 1 second. A Foxfield? Is that what it said? Yeah, Foxfield. Okay. Let me water plants real quick. I think we have to leave. I don't think we can do... Yeah, let me... Where's the plant? There we go. I think it's gonna tell me that I have to go back to the shop before I can do this. Which is a bit of a bummer, because I'm gonna have to go figure out how to get back to the shrine again. Which was somewhere around here, but we used the little doodad. Do we still have it? Maybe. Hold on. Yes, we still have it. Okay, so we should be able to find that. Okay, so 2 miles north of Foxfield. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Let's go. Yep. Okay, 2 miles north of Foxfield. Foxfield is here. 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. Please be one of the plants we need. Maybe? I don't know if that's one of the plants we need or not. What does this say? Jagged leaves? Oh, we did. One of them did say sharp leaves, didn't it? I think. Small leaves. What was the other one? Ember soul. Yeah, sharp leaves. So that might be Ember Soul. Okay, so we need to go back. Oh, there's a spider. Cool. We need to go back to the altar and leave that. Okay. Which is it? This thing here. So yeah, right here. Okay. Nice. Ember Soul. So did they label it for me? No. So why did they label that one plant for me that one time? That's so weird. Okay. Do we need to do anything else? I'm not gonna worry about the what do you call it yet? The elixir yet. Amos Duncan. I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination. I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve. Oh no. We have to make the elixir for this to work. Okay. Well, interesting. Made 3 distinctive plants. How are we supposed to know which plants these are? I got nothing. I mean, that kind of looks like one, but not really. Like, this could be, winter boar could be that. I don't know. But there's like 2 or 3 other plants like that too. Wait, go back. Yeah, that doesn't look like any of them. Of course, there's nothing hidden on here that will tell me. That would be too easy. I mean, that could be one of them. I'm just gonna have to guess, which kind of sucks, but I think this winter boar kind of looks like the first one. And we need to find one that's like 5 leaves with like stamens poking out. Which I'm like, do they mean like one of these with the stamens poking out? Or something that's more open like that? But that's only 4 petals. And also, have we found all the stuff we need? I don't know. Entebbe, a noble elder. I thought we did this one already. A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. We could try that one again. I can't even click it. It's under this, which I don't think you can move. No, you can't. Yeah, it would be off the map. So yeah, I don't know what that is. It's not going to be that. Okay. And this can go in the archives because we've done it already. Ugh, I really don't know. That kind of looks like one, but that's more leaves. Oh, maybe this one is the last one. I think this one is the last one. What do we put in the middle though? Let's see. Pop heart. No. I mean, kinda, but it's got 6 instead of 5. I don't know if that matters. Not that one. This one, maybe? No. I don't know, you guys. I don't know if we have the right plants for this. I feel like these two I'm pretty confident about. The middle one, I don't know. I just don't. I can try this one. It does have pretty similar petals, but it doesn't have the, like, stamen or whatever like these ones do poking out. But I don't have anything like that, I don't think. So we'll try it. I think it's gonna go wrong. Yep, definitely made a mistake somewhere. Okay, we can try a couple more before we in trouble. Let's see. I think we may not have the plant we need yet, but I don't know. Maybe we could do hint? I don't have all the plants yet. I need to take another look at the clue card, which I assume is this one. We also have this one with an X, but I think we would need the corner of something to know that we need to use that. So, okay. In Tebe, a noble elder. Where'd it go? Which is right here. We tried going there, and that didn't work. Stood silently watching starry skies. He's facing away from us, I guess, so we could try north of it. I'm reaching in the dark here, kids. No. Okay. I'm reaching in the dark. We tried the coin. The coin thing didn't work. What about this? What is this? 1813 Gosforth. There is a little symbol there. But I don't think that's on our... No, it's not on our thingy doodle. Starry skies? Is there anything over here that is to do with starry skies? Oopsies. No, that's not what I meant to do. Not really. Any names that have to do with the sky. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I mean, we could try the moon. Does the moon line up with anything? No, the moon is pretty much off the map as well. I mean, we can try it. 33B. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but we can try it. Oopsies. I meant to grab the watering can. Dang it. Yeah, this is a tricky one to solve. Unless they mean the pentagram, the pentacle, because that is a star. Which we can try. Because that would be more into the map anyway, because it's on the left side of our little doodly bopper. Gotta finish watering these guys so we can go back to the map. Where's my... I need two things. I need the card and I need this Tebe. It's right here. The star is also not really on the map. What? A noble elder? I don't know, guys. This is pointing off the map. This is pointing off the map. All these like celestial things are pointing off the map. The star is pointing off the map. We can try. There's like a buck. Is that a noble elder? I don't know. There's no like crowns or anything. I don't know. We might need to use another hint. Because I don't have other ideas for that. Every word on this card starts with a letter that could refer to a compass direction. What? What do you mean? Hold on. Where is my... Put this stuff away. Too many things out on my desk. Okay. 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 I would have never got that, for the record. Never would have got that. Especially with the coin, because I was so, like, certain that was going to be what was helping us here, but no. Okay, so what they're saying is in Tebe, which is right here, a noble, okay, one north, elder, east, stood, south, silently, south, watching, west, south, starry, south skies. Never in a million years would have got that. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swathes of purple heather, and there another. Okay, so we might have two of our plants wrong. Or not. I don't know. Okay, so we thought this was this one. We thought where's this was this one. And then this one, I think. Does that look right? Yes. Try that. They're all kind of purpley. That is not correct. Okay. That is not correct. This one I'm pretty sure is right, and that one, so it's got to be the winter boar that's wrong. So another plant that has these kind of yellowy centers. Well, it doesn't have to be yellow, but like St. John's poppy maybe? But that's square, so that's not going to be it. Butterdew? Maybe. So it's like, hold on, let's move these over and we can make a little collection of what it might be. So maybe that. None of these other ones over here look right. Could be this one, Eyebright. Okay, so we have those and those. Ember Soul has bits, but they're kind of, they're different shapes, so I don't think it's that one. Bennett, oopsies. No, that's not it. Okay. No. I think I feel like that could be, but I also feel like that's probably less likely than the other ones. We'll put it there for now. I think that's it. Okay. We do have enough for a couple more tries. I'm kind of leaning towards this one, I think, because the petals look the most similar. Touchdown! We have... Oh, ads are starting in 45 seconds. Thanks for sticking through, guys. Appreciate you. Alright, so now we have an elixir. Put that there. Put that away. Where's our elixir, though? How do I give it to him? Is it, like, somewhere over here? Is it on my shelves? Where'd you put it? There it is. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Balox elixir. A pale blue liquid. Lovely. Okay. I gotta figure out what these plants are, though. Because it doesn't tell you on here now, does it? No. So it is... Do we still have those plants? We do. So it's Eyebright. Can I write notes on here? Yes, okay. And then what was this one? That one's not labeled. Amazing. And what was the other one? Wasn't those. Am I blind? Yes, I am. It's whatever this is. Pleasant fresh aroma. Hold on. Let me just go to ones we haven't done yet. Devil's... Oh gosh. Nope. I can't. I'll have to figure out what the other ones are when I get there, but it's the other two that aren't named yet. They're both purple. Anyway, moving on. Who's next? Alice. What you got for me? I've run out of... Oh, I can't remember its name. It's a sweet-smelling plant with small purple flowers. Is it this one? Hello? That one doesn't say it smells. Is it? Oh god. Small purple flowers. This one maybe? Solomon's Scepter is what you wanted. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, Hellebore. You haven't been getting enough food. That's what cats always tell people. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into the servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I'm not getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off. Okay. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Okay. Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster. Can we find Muncaster? I don't know. Welcome back from the ad break. You didn't miss much. We just found out we have to go to somewhere called Muncaster to look through some archives. If I can find it. Oh, Muncaster Castle? She did say his name was Lord something or other. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Well, we know where the Great Oak is. We have that. That is at N9. To the south of the Watcher? I don't know what that means. The south... Black Combe? I don't know. To the... Near Black Combe, to the south of the Watcher. Yeah, I don't see anything about Watchers, so I'm confused. The Great Oak. So maybe we can't... Maybe the Great Oak was pointless unless we have the right plant. So we have to figure out what those are. John Hall. What can I do you for? Norwood. Maybe? Norwood. I prefer to do it this way. Norwood. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. I mean, it could be any of those. Well, these ones are labeled, so it's not going to be those. So it could be this. It smells rotten. Penis plant. Small amount of light. Spores that are invisible to the naked eye. Well, we can see the spores on these. On all of these. So maybe it's the penis plant? Do we have it? I really don't. Unless it's not one of those. Like, it's not giving me anything. It's doing a whole lot of nothing there. I have a device. Yeah, I do have a device. but it's still not giving me the spores. Do we have the plant? Maybe if we put it in a closer inspection first, like if we were to do that and then do this? No, we can't run these over that. Okay. Oh, there it is. I was too fast. It's this one. Here you go. Daisy Dock. Okay. So this is Norwood. Where's my labels? Okay. Ooh. Excuse me. Not real plants. I think we're gonna leave it there because it has been 3.5 hours. But we can continue on this on another day because people seem to be enjoying it. But let's go to, hold on 1 second. Let's go find somebody to raid, and I'm gonna put some raid messages in here. This is the one to use if you are anybody. And this is the one for subs, although I think I have to change the one for subs because I think you have to use follower emotes, not sub emotes. So I'll have to change that at some point, but we'll do that another day. Let me find somebody for us to raid. Let's see who is live and what our game options are here. There's not a lot of people on right now. Let's see. Might have to find a new friend. No one else is playing this right now, really? Why am I getting a little 1 here? What does that mean? Okay, no one's playing that. Let's try. Let's try somebody else. What games do we have here? Also, if anybody else has suggestions of who you want to raid, let me know. You can take a look. Because there are not a lot of people right now that are... I don't know any of these games. Oh, here's one we can go to, maybe. Just checking. Yeah, let's go to... Where'd it go? I lost them. We'll go make a new friend. They're going to be playing Mecha Chameleon, which I know is super popular right now. And if you stick through the raid, you'll get extra channel points that you can redeem next time you're in one of my streams. So you can send me all the channel point redeems. I'll put and you guys can see the redeems here, the messages, raid messages are in the chat if you need them. Otherwise we'll be back on Saturday for Rika. I don't know what we're going to be streaming next week other than Rika next Saturday. We may do 1 or 2 extra streams next week, so we'll either do just Tuesday or maybe Tuesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm not sure yet, but if you're not already in the Discord, you can join there. And my schedule will be posted in there, and then I'll also try and put it on Twitch as well. But we'll see. We'll see what we end up streaming next week. Otherwise, have a great rest of your week and weekend, everybody.